conversation, and we are going to be talking about day one and the wrap up of day one, and also day two, what we can expect and the likes. Lungster, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello, good morning, Fox.
Good morning, Lungi. How are you?
Oh, well, awesome. We're fantastic. Feeling super excited for day two.
Mhm.
Yeah, how are you?
No, I'm good. It rained this side. We were dealing with a lot of heat wave, so the weather has now calmed down. It's a little bit cooler. As a result, we're wearing jerseys and things. It is raining. It was raining in the morning, but it's not anymore. How's the weather that side?
No, it's good. It's good. We're having like a nice sunny morning, but I suspect that there might be some like light showers later today.
Fair enough. Otherwise, walk me through yesterday. I know that the vibe and the aura was very exciting, but walk me through your highlights of yesterday at
So,
the Global Entrepreneurship Congress.
yeah, so I think to start off with, it was incredibly exciting to see how full it was. So I'm talking like the
Mm,
exhibition space,
mm,
full, a variety of businesses, and as I mentioned, a good representation in terms of demographics. So you really could move from one stall to the next and experience something
mm,
different, something
mm,
new, a different problem that people are solving, or like a
mm,
nice that they are now, this business is scaling, and they can talk to you about through the funding of CEDA or CIFA, or this is the assistance
mm,
we got. We're now here, and this is how far we've come. So there
mm.
was a lot of talk about progression, about growth, and for them, a huge part of being here was about the collaboration and
Yeah.
creating opportunities, not only for themselves, but for them to become job creators themselves. Because if you remember that, that is one of the goals for why the GEC Africa is happening.
Yeah. Can you tell me some of the key note speakers that were there at the GEC Plus Africa?
Oh, so yesterday, it actually started off with the Minister of Small Business Development,
Yeah.
Minister Stella Dabeni Abrams.
Yes.
She
Yeah.
did a lot of engagement on the floor in the beginning.
Mm.
The businesses got to engage with her. She got to include other delegates and kind of almost facilitate an on the spot collaboration. And
Mm.
we had lots of panel discussions as well from the different organizations that are represented here. There are so
Mhm.
many, and as I don't know if you heard yesterday, I mean, there's over 45 nations across the continent
Yes.
represented, so it's a wide variety.
Mm.
And I think similarly to today, we're already having like a banger of a start. We
Mm.
already had the MMC Alderman James Foss take the stage. He already opened up the proceedings. So our day has already started. He's already opened it up. We've had an exciting panel discussion. I think it's probably wrapping up already today. And that
Okay.
one with Alan Gray and Microsoft, and they are talking about philanthropy as a catalyst for entrepreneurship. And out of
Mm.
that, there was a lot of emphasis on looking at their impact and measuring the kind of impact they have, collaboration, as well as so much more like education, skills development, looking at some of the struggles that we know exist, like the
Mm.
challenges when it comes to primary school kids having the ability to read for meaning, for understanding, and same
Yes.
with
Yeah.
mathematics skills. So there's a lot of programs that are geared towards solving all of the little things that I think that will
Mm.
contribute to the bigger picture of why all of these people are gathered here today.
Are there any, I know you spoke to some of the SMMEs yesterday, but throughout the day, are there any ones that kind of stood out to you and you were like, wow, what you're doing is really awesome. It's really cool. And you can't wait until, people actually, get behind it.
Look, the two that I think for me out of yesterday that I did get to actually engage with,
Mm,
the potholes, the talk about the potholes. It's not only one company. I think we saw two companies yesterday that
mm,
are addressing the problem of potholes. They've created a product that quickly fixes the problem of the pothole. It's like a quick
mm,
drying solution. There's that. For me, it was like there is a need that they saw and they went and they created the solution for it. So that was one that stood out for me, or two at least that stood out for me. And the other
mm.
thing that stood out for me was Nkateko. She's the textile and clothing lady that we interviewed
Yeah.
yesterday. I
Yes,
loved the
yes.
fact that just by her being here, she was sold
Mm.
out. She had to call for stock to be brought in. She's
That's
here
amazing.
like she benefited directly immediately from being here, and it's all thanks to also her being sponsored, funded to be here to exhibit. And it was like we saw an immediate benefit of somebody being here.
Yeah. Did you get an opportunity to walk around and kind of see? I know from looking at the videos, there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of little setups and a lot of exhibitions that are happening. But did you get a chance to walk through and maybe get a live experience of the things that they are on offer?
You mean in the exhibition space, or
Yes, yes.
yeah, yesterday, from time to time, would just walk through the exhibition. This morning, when I walked through, they were still kind of coming in. But yeah, definitely when you walk there, you can see products. You can immediately engage with the business people. They'll show you their
Mm,
product, give you information. Everything is readily available. You can taste teas, you can try on clothes. So there's
that's
so much on
awesome.
offer. It's incredibly exciting.
All right, Lungi, walk me through today. What does day two look like at in Cape Town at the Global Entrepreneurship Congress?
Okay, so for day two, as I mentioned already, that we've had the opening, we've had the first panel discussion.
Mm,
We are looking forward to hopefully getting to have a chat with the minister. I do believe that she is in some bilateral meetings today. So we're
okay.
hoping to get maybe a little bit on what went on in there, what were some of the discussions they were having. So I think
Mm.
that's the main highlight, I guess, what I'm looking forward to for the rest of the day.
Okay. Well, we'll keep it locked and keep it tuned. You will let me know, of course, when I need to cross over to you when you guys have interviewed. Do you have any planned interviews or are you just like taking it as it goes?
No, we do have a few people that we've already started talking to who will be coming through. So as
Mhm.
soon as we've got that confirmed, you'll start seeing all the interviews pop up.
All right. Okay. I'll hear from you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And you are doing so well. I need to let you know while everybody else is listening. You were doing, yesterday you were amazing. And I'm pretty sure today you'll do the same. Congratulations and well done. And yeah, enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you very much. You have an awesome day. We'll talk soon.
All right. Yeah. All right. That was Lungi live in Cape Town at the ICC over there. They're at the GEC Plus Africa and they are attending this Congress that is very, very exciting stuff. So we'll talk more about it at a later stage. Right now, though, let's get into